Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Oh, before anyone says anything, we know. Trust me, we know. Turns out part 2 is not the end of the final season. There's going to be a part 3 to the final season, which I'm cool with. But I want to go back to that very first video where we talked about how, they won't be able to finish this series in 16 episodes, and then we got basically blessed out in the comment section by a bunch of asshats who said 16 episodes will be more than enough, man. They're gonna do everything right. They're gonna make it. There's not gonna be a part 2 of this season. There's not gonna be.
Same group of assets, by the way, who just wouldn't shut the fuck up because I said that I thought the first episode of the season 4 was weak.
And again, how dare you have an opinion on the internet? Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. I can take criticism and I can take, when people disagree with me, but when people say that,
you like to act better than other people and everything, and then, what happens whenever it gets proven that, somebody else that you like to act better than was actually right and you were wrong?
Oh, yeah.
You shut the fuck up and you pretend it never happened is what it's gonna happen.
It's like all those asshats with Fallout 76. When we said, or when we did the live stream and said, oh, yeah, Fallout 76, I don't know about it. I mean, it seems rushed. It seems this, seems that. And everyone in the live stream was like, you all are horrible. You all are terrible people. And then they actually made shit up that we said. Because I went back and I watched our broadcast, and there was one guy who did the quotations thing, and he said, this game looks horrible, and I don't think I'll ever play it. And I'm like, I literally commented back, I'm like, where did we say that in the live stream? If you can timestamp it, I will give you $100 right now. No response. Nothing. Because people would rather invent the narrative in their head of how people think versus actually listening to how people think and then, critically think about it. Haters gonna hate, and people are just gonna dislike you for any reason. Dude, you could cure cancer, and there will be still people who hate you. That's just a fact of life, unfortunately. So, anyway, we have Attack on Titan, Season 4. This episode is titled Sunset. I think this is Episode 7, because we're now past Episode 6, so we're going to watch the intro for the very first time. And I'm cool with that, because it's been a long time coming. I didn't want spoilers. So, let's go ahead and get this up on screen. And
by the way, anime companies, why do you keep putting spoilers in intros for shows?
I don't know.
People in the comments were like, oh, it's just a flash. It's like a split second. I was like, yeah, but if you pay attention to stuff closely like we try to because we're reacting to it, we're likely going to end up catching it.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
we miss stuff sometimes, but we catch a lot too.
We miss stuff, and then people tell us about it in the comment section. I mean, that's just how it is. But again, if we see that enough times, we're going to be like, hey, isn't that so-and-so? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Here we go. You still shouldn't trivialize someone losing their friggin' family members, man. I mean, you should still, console them and, tell them, sorry about this happening instead of you acting all, nationalistic, just like, the Eldian Empire will persevere. It is a small sacrifice for the... Shut the fuck up. Uh-oh.
She might be dead.
Sit! Ooh! Damn, Hitch. Take the ring off her finger. Damn. Here we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
I now have a second favorite intro of all time for Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's definitely the best one next to the original.
地下室であんたの顔を眺める仕事から解放されるしね。それはよかった。これでようやく終わるのね。あんたのくだらない男の愚痴を聞かされるのも。なんでそのことをずっと意識があったの？
Damn.
4年間ぼんやりと夢を見てるようだった。世界を滅ぼすって、あれ本気で言ってんの？
Seems pretty serious.
本当に壁の巨人があんたたちの大層な目的のために踏み潰された人々の死体を見て、全てがどうでもよかった。私は生まれて間もない時に親に捨てられた。そんな私を収容所で引き取ったのは外国から来た私を周りの戦士に鍛え上げて自分の生活を豊かにすることだった。そこにとって私は戦士になれるかどうかの価値しかなかった。
It's like Valentina Shevchenko. Jesus.
私は男が望んだように強くなり、痛めつけられた分を男に返した。二度とまともに歩けない体にしてやった。男は喜んだ。これなら武器がなくても敵を殺せるって。何の話が始まったの？
Damn, dude.
含めて命というものに価値があるとは思えなかった。男は膝をついて私に謝った。教えたことは全て間違っていたと。そして泣きながら懇願した。男は私の父親だった。
Little
そして
moments like that.
私と同じように他の人にも大事な人がいる。私はこれまでに取り返しのつかない罪を犯したと思っている。父の元へ帰るためならまた同じことをやる。
エレン・イエーガーが全ての命を奪いに来るぞ。あんたの家も神さんの実家も踏み潰されるんだよ。貴様らはもうこの時点で共謀罪が確定だ。全員拘束しろ。
Shit.
歯が集結してこの砦を仕切ってます。早く逃げましょう。
もう私の居場所はどこにもない。平成の中枢は先ほどうなじをそぐなにして弔ったばかりだ。貴様らはイエーガー派に従い決して背くな。せいぜいお前たちが守れるものは自分の身くらいだ。いつか立ち上がるべき日が来る。それまで決して自分を見失うな。
お母さんを人間に戻すことを諦めろって言うの。
言うよ。
どうするの？わからないよ。それにどうしようもないだろ。ハンジさんと兵長は殺されたかもしれないし、フロックたちが僕らにも銃口を向けるかもしれない。
エルヴィン団長がこの場にいたらこんな無様に当たり散らしたりしなかったのにね。生き返るべきだったのは僕じゃなかった。
Oh, man.
マフラがない。
母親のためとはいえ少年の命を引き換えにすることをコニーは深く考えためらうはずだ。
私の本当の名前ガビっていうの。え？ガビって変。ミヤの方がいいよ。
Good one.
さよならガビ。
フロックやめろ。藤田。落ち着けよジャン。分からせただけだ。俺は歓迎しエルディア人として迎える。
ふざけるなクソ野郎。誰がお前らに。
Oh.
Yeah, figured that was about to happen.
Yeah.
こんな死に方するより生きてた方が。でもらってありがたいんですが、ずっと北に進んでますよね。ほら、夕日があっちに。
There's still something I don't understand, which is why did Eren entrust his plan to people like Flock over like his best friends and everybody? Like that's still
My guess is, again,
strange.
I don't think Eren's cards are all on the table. I still think he's holding a few things back.
記憶喪失のお前を安全な病院まで送る。一人のためにここまでしてくれるなんて。いいんだ。コニーさんがいい人でよかった。でもなんとかして南に戻らなきゃ。
Damn, man. I hate that too. It's like, good thing Connie's a nice person. And it's like, well, yes, usually. But right now, he is acting too much on emotion to be considered being nice.
地ならしの発動を見て我々マーレ軍の生存を絶望視したのでしょうか。止める策は何か終わりでしょうか。
Not likely.
ない。ただ最後までみっともなく描くまでだ。
Hey!
ちょっと待って。こちらには何の武器もありません。え、あっちに誰かいる？ご安心ください。これは人畜無害の。
Yes! Thank God.
What'd I tell you, man? I told you he'd be alright.
Yep.
I told you he'd live. He's too stubborn to die. Ugh! So yeah, Levi is still in the fight to a certain degree. I mean, I don't know.
No, he's not exactly in the fight right now, but at least he's still alive.
Like I told you, man, too stubborn to die. That's Levi. So yeah. Jesus.
See, I have a feeling like they're going to get him back. He's going to wake up. And they're going to overthrow Flock, and he's going to be too injured to really fight anymore, but it's going to be just in time for like him, Hanji, and Armin to basically start to take leadership over who's left. I mean, even John, like him, Hanji, Armin, John, like they're all going to start taking leadership over who's left, and they're going to start forming plans.
And I'm hoping that he's able to talk some sense into Mikasa to like fight against Jaeger, Aaron's people. And like try and do good, but
I mean, I think she will fight against them. Like when it comes down to it.
I mean, her big thing right now is like the amount of doubt in her mind because of how dedicated she is to following Aaron, because of just how.
But her giving up her scarf was like a whole like symbolism that like she's starting to break free of that somewhat. To
a certain degree, yeah, but I don't know. I would say that's a sign of a possibility, but
now I wonder who moved her scarf, because she's like, my scarf's gone. Like I wonder who moved it or took it.
I don't know.
It's like that's
a weird one.
Kind of strange.
Yeah,
I can't. Part of me was thinking like we saw someone touch it earlier in the episode or something, and my brain just kind of went that was Mikasa's scarf, but I can't remember. It's like, but I honestly don't have a lot of time to continue this discussion right now because of
editing.
No, because of
lack of monster.
No, because I rented the monster apparently.
So okay.
I need to go soon.
Okay. So, all right. I think that's gonna do that, everyone. This was Attack on Titan, episode. Not 7, but episode 23 of the final season.
Final season part 2, which may not be the
final season part 2,
which may not be the final part of the final season.
No, and
it's looking very much like
it's looking like
not.
part 2 of 3, episode 7 of part 2 of 3. This is too fucking confusing. We're getting out of here, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. Peace.